Hey guys, welcome back. This is DJ Ray from Pure Entertainment. We're going to be talking about some of the equipment that I have. I'm going to show you around, give you some insights, and give you a pro tip at the end of the vlog. So stick around. So I'm going to start off by talking about the facade. This is a smaller facade that I have. I bought this from, I believe, iDJ Now, as well with the table. It's I believe a Groundorf. It's pretty nice. It's for smaller gigs, smaller setups. Nothing crazy. It's very simple to set up actually. And the only thing I don't like about the table is the table shakes. And if the table is shaking, your laptop is shaking. Everything's gonna be shaking. So I'm not a big fan of this, because I'm afraid one day this whole thing's gonna like tip over. It hasn't happened yet, but who knows? Next thing I want to talk about is my Pioneer DDJ-SZ. I like it, very nice, but it's a big controller. You know, however, it does have a lot of cool effects, a lot of cool stuff, but it's nice. However, I do miss my SX2 that I had, which was a white one. It was really nice. Every time I think about it, I kind of choke up a little bit. Okay, so we're back. Alright, I'm better. I feel better now. I got a MacBook Pro, 1 terabyte, 15-inch screen, Serato, and virtual DJ. I like it. It's a very nice computer. Sometimes in my pictures you'll see, or in my videos you'll see I have a red laptop, which is an Alienware 17M RX 2 or 3. It's also 1 terabyte. It's a monster. It's a big machine. It's heavy, but it does the job. I like it, but I'm gonna start sticking more to my MacBook Pro now. Instead of white headphones, I don't know, I like white. White's one of my favorite. It's not really a color, but I like white. Shure wireless mic, make sure you got one of these. If you don't, get one. And I recommend you have two. It doesn't have to be two of the same. Get a really good one, and just get one, a cheaper one to have, just in case something goes wrong, and at least you can go to your backup and have that one. Next is the Mackey's SRM 450 V3s, 12-inch. There's a lot of pros and cons. People like them, people don't like them, you know, but I like it. I've never had an issue with this, with these. I've had the Mackie TH15s as well. They're pretty good. They do the job. They're fair. They're a reasonable price, and if you're just looking to get started, look into one. You know, like I said, they're nice. They're pretty good. I also have the JBL's 715s, I believe. These are them. 15-inch, pretty nice. Hit very well. What I like about this, that it has a cooling fan, so it keeps the subwoofers cool. Tons of different you got buttons galore back here, different things, settings you can play with. I like these. The reason why I go with the 15s and not the 18s, nothing too big, is because with my white setup, I don't have setup here today. That's gonna be for another vlog, but I'll put a picture up so you can see it. Is that with these, I can put them under the table with the white setup behind the DJ booth and put my white speakers, not these, my other white speakers, they're Electro Voice, on scrims, and give it a nice clean look, keep everything white. So that's that. Behind the DJ booth, I have the Mega Bar by American DJ. Comes with a remote, so you can do other things with it. Let's see. Change the colors, put it on strobe. You can do other things with it. I like it. You can DMX them together, and they work out well. Now, for the people who are thinking about uplightings, recommend you check with the catering hall, because there are some catering halls that already have uplights. So before you go out and you buy 30 uplights, you spend like $3 grand on it, check with them first, because they may have them. And the only thing you got to worry about is uplights for your DJ booth and speakers or whatnot. I don't have any wireless uplightings. Mine are all with adapters, but I do like to go with these type. Quite honestly, I don't even know what kind of uplighting those are. I found them on eBay. They're about 60 bucks. I've had them about 5 years. I've had these about 5 years, and they do the job. I've dropped them, they've been kicked, stepped on, and they last. So that's what I like, that things last. Important to have as a DJ is an outlet source for your equipment. This is a set of 12. You can plug in, 12 different items onto this. So that's important. Now, when speaking about, I do have a white setup, white DJ booth. It's about 7 feet long, has a plexiglass. I illuminate my gobo machine off of that. I can put the Mr. and Mrs. whomever on there. I also have white truss towers, white dancing stage, dancing floors. I got that all from Dragon Frontboard. Eventually, probably a couple vlogs further down the road, I'm gonna probably set that up in the basement so you guys can see everything that I have. Like I said, I will be posting a picture on there. If you haven't seen it, I probably already posted it. With the white setup, I have the Chave Intimidators. These are the Spot LED 350s. And very nice. Normally I just leave them to the sound of the music, but I can DMX it if I have to. The next spotlight that I have, it's an American DJ Vizzy Spot, and is this one. This is my bad boys. I do like this Chave, but these American DJ spotlights are pretty neat. I have these DMX'd with the operator 192, all DMX'd. Everything's ready to go. Plug it in and rock on. With operator 192, you do have to be careful, because these joysticks, they tend to break very easily if not done, if you don't take care of it. But you can unscrew it. You can unscrew this and put it back on the track, and it'll work again. So the next thing. Now, I know some people like to carry a booth monitor. So so they can hear their music. I do the same, but I don't carry like a 10-inch. I like to save space. I like to save time. The less to carry, or the easier to make it for yourself, the better it is for you. So I do the Rocket KRK5. I take one of these with me, put it on my DJ, table, and these are pretty loud. So this does the job for me. I don't need anything else besides that. I don't make things any more complicated. I have the aluminum truss tower. They're light, but the base plate is heavy. However, I do know they do sell base plates that are lighter than this. This is like a steel base plate. It's crazy. It's crazy heavy. But it's nice, especially when you put an uplight in there. Illuminates it pretty nice. I do have the scrims for these as well, all white scrims. But I actually like the aluminum look. Looks different. Actually, I forgot to talk about these lights. I have, well, two of these. These are the Tri-Star LED. Pretty cool. Smaller gigs, sweet 16s, birthday parties. Something that you can connect if you have a subwoofer and speaker pole. Connect it to one of the connectors on the back. Hook it up on there, and you're good to go. Save yourself some time as well. I do have the American DJ Inno pocket spots. They're smaller. Normally I like to put these right in front of the speaker on the ground. It just kind of gives it a nice effect. But I like them. They're a little bit on the expensive side, but they're pretty cool. Another thing, you guys may have mixed emotions about these. I'm not a big fan of it. However, the Chave Hurricane, it's a 1300. Comes with a remote. Quite honestly, I'm not a big fan of them. They stink. You can buy the scent fluid, tropical scents. It doesn't make a difference. Like, once they heat up, they give out that burning smell. Then you're gonna stink up a whole room. And if it's an outside an event, then yeah, bring it out. These are pretty good. The fog will keep low for a while outside, but I wouldn't recommend these inside, especially with a smoke detector as well, because you'll set it off. I also got this. These are the UV lights, LED UV lights. I think there's either 18 or 15 in here. I set of 2 of these. Not much usage on these. Very minimal times I've used these actually. However, they are pretty cool, especially when clients have like a white event, or you can buy the white gloves. They're pretty cool. Just gives it a different look. And see what else we got around here. Give me 1 second. So I know I said I wasn't going to show you guys much of the white setup I have. I will show you the white EVs I have. I have a set of 2 of these. All white. Normally my weddings, I try to aim for all white look. It all depends on the client and what they prefer. But I feel like the white setup is a cleaner look, elegant, classy, and it's my top seller are the white packages. Hey guys, so welcome back. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's nothing crazy. It was just a kind of a quick glimpse at what I have. Hopefully next time I will have the white setup. I'll put it up here and you can see the whole thing. and check it out. We'll talk about that another day. A couple quick things. If you haven't, I'm not really sure if other DJs really talk about it or not, but if you haven't gotten a business card yet, it's important to have one. See mine there? This is all important to have, especially when you're out in an event. There might be times that a client may ask, hey, can I get a business card so I can call you or whatnot, so you don't want to be sitting there writing your number down on a piece of paper. It just looks really unprofessional. And I don't know, it just doesn't look so good. I think when you have a business card, I think they appreciate that, they like it. And it's important that you do two different things, like one side and on the back put some, or do double-sided, however you want to do it. Because if you leave the back blank, a lot of times they're just going to use this as scrap and just write on it and forget your stuff. So make sure you get a double-sided business card. Both sides have it filled out, whatnot. Other than that, there's going to be some more vlogs coming up. Vivian's going to be talking about contracts. We got some clients coming in today and tomorrow and the next couple of days, so we're pretty much packed for the next couple of days, next week or two. And then we're going to be doing, next Wednesday we'll be doing a travel vlog, so you'll see that the following week when we get back. I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet, but you will see it. Hopefully it comes out really good. This is our first time really doing these things. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed it again, and make sure to subscribe down below, comment, and press the like button, thumbs up, and I'll be seeing you again. You can check us out at any of the links below, Instagram, Twitter, and Pure Entertainment 845. You can locate us that way, or John Vivi on Facebook. All right, so you guys take care. I'll see you at the next one.